It's homecoming here on KSOM. We're talking to the Tri-Center homecoming court. Nolan Kunze joins me now. And Nolan, how's it feel to be part of the homecoming court this year?
Feels pretty good. I mean, it's an honor, and all my classmates, voted me on here. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right. And what's your favorite part about homecoming week?
I think it's just everybody, the whole school kind of comes together, a big community thing. Everyone dresses up on dress up days. They get involved in different types of activities that we do. Like today we're having dodgeball, and then like the pep rallies, they get pretty rowdy. So yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Well, we got to explain. I'm going to pan out here. Look at this costume that you got. It's got
a nice little monkey.
It's got a monkey or a monkey. It's Safari Day, right?
Yeah. Yep. Safari Day.
Okay. So tell me about yourself, all the sports and activities that you're involved with.
I play basketball. I run track, and then I play soccer, and that's really all I've done in high school. But I really enjoy those things. And then in the summer, I drag race cars.
Oh wow!
So I spend time in the summer doing that stuff, and it has fun. Keeps me busy for sure.
Yeah, I bet. Tell me about drag racing. How did you get started?
So my dad started drag racing. He was like 17 years old. He had a '76 Nova that he raced in a high school class over in Glenwood. Actually, they had a drag strip, I-29 Dragway. And so he started there, and then they make these junior dragsters, which is just like a 16-foot long, smaller car, not like your general car that you would see driving on the road. Until I race that, it gets up to about 82 miles an hour going down the track, and I run like 7.9 seconds in the 8th mile, so it's pretty fun. And the community around it's really cool, and it's just really fun.
It's got to be exhilarating.
Yeah, it's definitely an adrenaline rush for sure.
Okay. Have you been successful? Have you won any trophies or anything?
Yeah, so not so much trophies anymore, but they do these big dollar races. So I've won a couple of those, and they give you these big Happy Gilmore checks when you win. So I've been fortunate enough to win a few of those. So yeah.
So like, what tracks do you race at?
So there's a track in Cedar Falls, Iowa.
All the way to Cedar Falls.
Yeah, so that's pretty much Eddyville, Iowa, if you know where that is, kind of close to Oskaloosa. That's the closest one we have now, because I-29, where we used to race at in Glenwood, got flooded over, and so they didn't do kind of like the bracket racing, points racing anymore, or at least they didn't have the big money stuff. And then there was another race, and there used to be another racetrack in Ottawa, Iowa, and that the ownership kind of fell under, and nothing really worked out there. So then now we just got to go over to Eddyville and Cedar Falls, but we like those tracks. They're nice tracks, and there's a lot of good people.
Oh yeah, that's a long way to go. Eddyville's quite a while.
Quite a trek for sure. Yeah.
From Neola, yeah. So tell me about your family.
My mom's name is Carrie Kunze, and my dad's name is Kyle Kunze. And like I said, my dad, he drag raced. He got me into drag racing, and he works on a farm. We have a farm just like a couple miles from here. And then my mom's she used to be an x-ray tech, but now she's an educator, so she educates people at Children's Hospital in Nebraska on kind of the x-ray part of things and stuff like that.
Awesome. So what types of things do you have on the farm?
We got, we don't have any animals. We don't do animals. We used to do animals when my grandpa was around. Then after he passed away, then we kind of got rid of the cows because my dad, that's not really his forte. So then we just kind of moved on just to the farming aspect, corns, beans.
So you're helping out with the harvest.
Yep.
Now.
So harvest is going to start up here pretty soon for us, and I'm going to be running the grain cart.
Yeah. So what do you want to do after you graduate?
I'm thinking about being an electrician. Either going into taking the union test when I turn 18, and if that goes well for me, then going into the union. But if obviously, if that's not what I want to do, then I'll just go into trade school, go to maybe Iowa Western, take their electrical program there. So. I'm still kind of balancing or weighing the options, what I want to do, but.
Yeah. So Nolan, if you could meet any celebrity, anybody beyond your wildest dreams, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
I would have to say Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
He's just an inspirational guy. I like basketball. I like playing basketball. You see some of the videos that, that he has online, and they're just kind of fun, inspirational videos. And, I just like Kobe Bryant's game.
Fair enough. That's a great answer. Nolan, really appreciate it. Enjoy homecoming. Good luck with that drag racing.
Thank you.
And, stop monkeying around.
Yeah, I'll try.
Nolan Kunze with us here. It's the homecoming interviews at Tri-Center High School here on KSOM.